Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. We are dropping 2 videos every single day. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? So show love and I'll keep it up. I'll keep dropping 2 videos a day. But basically today, we are going to be going over how to get rebounds easily in NBA 2K22 MyTeam. This is a question I get a lot, especially with these playoff moment challenges out. For this round, the Western Conference or Conference Finals, there is one for Curry to get 12 rebounds, and a lot of people are thinking that this is going to take 10, 15 games, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get challenges like that done super quick. And it really is as simple as I'm going to make it sound. It's not hard to do, I promise you, and I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. So preferably you want to do these challenges in triple threat games, but maybe triple threat offline games, but maybe, you know, you're trying to stack challenges, which is something I explained in my how to finish playoff moments challenges quick, which I have videos for the first round and the second round of the playoffs up for those. So if you need those, check those out. But basically, you know, you might be trying to stack these and doing them with domination, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. The only thing that's different about triple threat online is just the cards you run. Preferably, if you want to get rebounds with a card, let's say, for example, I want to get rebounds with Chris Boucher. Preferably, you want the cards to be shorter than Chris Boucher, and I think Chris Boucher is 6'9", if I'm not mistaken. Let's go check that real quick. He should be, yeah, here we go. So Chris Boucher is, yes, 6'9". So basically, you want them to be, I'm not saying 6'8". You're gonna want them to pretty much be at least 4 to 5 inches shorter than them, and you don't want to bring like Russell Westbrook or a card that a player that's a good rebounder. So you're gonna come down to your point guards. Really, if you want to get rebounds with Boucher, then bring like Malachi Flynn and like Jose Alvarado. I mean, it obviously doesn't have to be them, but just short point guards. If you're doing it with a point guard, say you're doing it with like Dennis Smith Jr. or something, who's 6'3", try to bring like Yuta Tabus and try to bring like maybe Nate Robinson or something. They're super cheap. There's a lot of short point guards in the game. You can bring Isaiah Thomas, who's another one that's super cheap. But it's basically the same kind of thing. So that's the cards you're gonna want to bring. But I'm gonna show you guys the method. So let's go ahead and let's bring 2 point guards here. We will bring Malachi Flynn, and we will bring my boy. That's not my boy. I ain't bringing him. I'll bring Gabe Vincent. I can't stand Alvarado. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't stand him. But basically, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you want to do. It really is a super boring way of doing it, but it is the best way to do it. More times than not, you'll be able to finish these in one game, no matter what player you're using. So on offense, it really doesn't matter, but you really don't want to score the ball. So it doesn't matter what you do. You can heave up shots. But I am gonna show you a way to get offensive rebounds as well, which is also an efficient way. But as you see on defense, I'm using Chris Boucher. I'm waiting around the paint. Keep in mind whether the player you're guarding can shoot or not. If he can, obviously you want to keep an eye on him. If he can't, you can literally just sit in the paint. He's gonna hoist up a shot. You're not gonna get the rebound every single time, but you're gonna get the rebound more than you're not. And I'm gonna show you how to make up for it if you don't get the rebound, by showing you exactly how to get offensive rebounds, which is also a very easy way to do it. So as you see here, Malachi Flynn's doing all the work. I'm posting up in the quarter. There's my rebound right there. And now I'm going to show you guys how to get the offensive rebounds easy. You're going to call for a pick and roll up top. Make sure he's rolling. You're going to cross right, then back left, and you're going to basically just go up with the shot. You're not going to get it every time. The bounce is kind of iffy. It depends on where the bounce goes, but more times than not, you're going to get the offensive rebound. I've had games where I've gotten 15 offensive rebounds. I think I needed like 25 rebounds with the player, and I ended up getting them all in one triple threat game. I can't remember who it was. I feel like it was Larry Bird, but at the same time, I don't know. But when you shoot it, you're going to basically, once you shoot the ball with whoever the point guard is, so my point guard is Malachi Flynn. When I call for the screen, when he sets the screen and rolls, I'm gonna heave up a shot with Flynn, and I'm instantly gonna switch to Boucher and start boxing out. As you see right there, Malachi Flynn ended up airballing because I threw up a very early. I wasn't really worried about hitting the rim. You don't want to throw up a very early or a very late. Make sure, you know, it's not a green, obviously, but if you're using gold, you probably won't green it, and if you don't green it, it's not gonna go in with a gold card. So just make sure it's somewhat of a good time release. As you see here, We're going to grab the rebound because Boucher is taller than everybody, so we can snag over everybody. We're going to call for the screen. He's going to roll. It had me roll onto Eddie Curry there, and I still ended up getting the rebound. But more times than not, the player who's guarding your point guard is going to switch. So as you see there, he doesn't switch, but Boucher gets the easy angle on him. The rebound goes over my head. But as you see there on that possession, I did get an offensive rebound. If you're getting one per possession, you'll be fine. You can obviously get more on defense. You come back up the court, do the same thing. Hopefully this time the point guard will switch onto him, which he does not. But Boucher gets a good angle on him again, but Eddie Curry ends up managing to get the box out. But more times than not, they're going to switch off of your guard, and their guard is going to come down. As you see there, we end up not getting the rebound as well. So obviously, I'm struggling right now. But the score is 4-0, so it doesn't really matter how much you struggle or how long it takes. As you see, I get another one right there, and you're just going to keep basically repeating the same thing. It's pretty annoying when Gabe Vincent comes and sets you a screen. He probably weighs like 160 pounds soaked, but it is what it is. Shout out to him. He's in the conference finals. Right there, the rebound does go over or a little bit too close to the basket. He tips it out of bounds. It ends up being their ball. But as you can see here, it's 4-0, and I already have 5 rebounds, so you kind of get the point. I'm on pace right now in this game. Obviously, they have a lot more points they have to score to win, so I'm on pace to get over 20 rebounds. So if you're getting 20 rebounds in a game, that's obviously a lot of rebounds, and that gets most challenges done. There's not really a lot of challenges that are going to require more than that. You don't have to worry about winning the game at all. As you see here, the point guard switched on him. Boucher was able to break his box out and grab the offensive rebound, and now I just basically repeat the same thing. Boucher wasn't able to break the box there, but I got an offensive rebound, and now you just focus on getting the defensive rebound, and then boom, there's 2 rebounds. You do it 5 times, there's 10. Like I said, you won't get it every possession. The bounces are unfortunate sometimes. They'll bounce, they'll air ball, whatever it may be, but it just really is a super easy way. If you enjoyed the video, make sure y'all are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. If you need tutorials on anything else, you already know I'll come with them. So hit that notification button so you see exactly when they drop. And you already know what it is. Your boy's out.